Yes, now welcome once again to another package. Yes, Football Republic don't enter studio again to give you all the latest from Euroballs. Yes, we'll call this one Euroball Yarns. Welcome once again, and the matter now we don't carry come this Ogbongelicious day. I get my now only one person inside studio today with me. Sexy Joe, follow me inside studio, and Sexy Joe Moku start from Up Gunners and Manchester United. Oh, two teams. Let me say they fight. They fight for two. Now one spot now remain actually for that top four. And first off, now Manchester United and then first flock ball go lose away to Everton. Then Arsenal, most start from Arsenal matter. Arsenal lose to Brighton and Hove Albion. Then no say then suppose they close the gap to Tottenham Hotspur. But what happened that day? People they complain say maybe Arteta no get better striker, or maybe because say Partey no there around. Plenty excuse for him, but I feel say those excuse you know jail for me. The Arsenal lose for house 2-0, 2-1 against Brighton and Hove.
And say before that loss, then lose give Crystal Palace as
yes.
well. So for Selhurst Park. So for Arsenal, I feel saying one of those days, maybe probably because of injury worries, because whether we like them or not, injury, once you don't set
even
for
as
Arsenal,
they play for Europe.
Once you don't set for Arsenal, we know the history of Arsenal and injury. And once that injury don't set in, they always affect their season. In fact, everybody, they even think, say, oh, maybe now by that January, maybe now that time, the injury will for don't worry there because it don't become the norm. But then at the same time, Arteta supposed change strategy. At least when some certain players know they, you suppose get person where go fit into that role and of course perform and well. But we see say even Xhaka, when they play that role with Partey for middle, they got to shift and go another place.
Left back.
Exactly. And at the end of the day, you see how everything take pan out. But then Brighton, they give a good account of themselves. We see what they fit do, and of course they take opportunity. They say if according to one Yoruba adage, I don't know how to take speaker for Yoruba, but I speak for PG. They say if one person no spoil, other person no go better. So so once your enemy don't dey down, sometimes you go take advantage. I feel saying waiting you do, but for that top four, I still feel saying a very much open spot because when you check how they take stand on top table, Arsenal get like 8 more games to play. Tottenham get like 7 more games to play. This one they 57, this one they 54. West Ham where they come behind them, and Man United they 51. So Arsenal now then go get themselves to blame at the end of the day if they no fit at least gather points from these remaining 8 games where they on ground.
And the problem for me for Arsenal are the fact say they still get Tottenham to play. Antonio Conte boys now they informed them. Mama team with 4-0. You mean some way they score hat-trick. So Sexy Joe brings me back to the point. Say if Arsenal no fit gets the chance, or they get the chance to win against Crystal Palace, then lose. They get the chance to play against Brighton and Hove Albion, then lose. What if their chances say their match will be say they say outstanding scenes so they don't shout against Tottenham Hotspur. They go win now. What if the chances for them?
Whether we like them or not, football they very, very funny. You know if you predict them.
True.
You don't see, okay, when Man U waka enter that game against Everton, they tell us say then go lose, then go agree. Because Everton, more or less, they down. And a lot of people don't even they talk, say these guys, they go relegation, this guy. Now, Man U, they use resurrect. So it dey happen for football sometimes. Say Tottenham Hotspur, yes, they get fantastic coach, very tactical-minded coach will be say they ginger well. And we don't see what we don't do with this squad. Despite the fact that they don't spend big bogey for inside market, he still manage the resources where he gets to take come from down, come this 4 where they did now. On top 57 points.
More or less, now you go get the ginger to one finish for top 4.
Yeah, of course, the ginger don't already enter because if they can come from behind, come there for inside top 4 now. The chances they say they get 50-50 chances of making the top 4 and qualifying for Europe. But then when you check waiting Arsenal do, they fail to take their chances. But then football, they're very funny. You know, fit predict football. You fit carry your money now, put say this team they inform. They don't win 10 games at a row. Now then go win. It go shock you. As ever to take shock, Man U. Just one goal, they enough. One goal, na 3 points. So make we not just write off the Gunners. Yes, they go through a rough time, but remember, now so they go through a rough time initially, then pick up, and now when injury don't set, it come like say then go back again. Anything can happen because any derby where they between these two London sides, they always turn to another thing.
So if hope there for us now,
Of course, hope day.
hope go there
If
for Man
person
U.
no get hope, will you be hopeless?
Hope there for Man U too.
Of course, hope they for Man U. Forget the laborious way that they play. Themselves,
So
they
hope
go
they
through.
there for them too.
Of course, hope there for everybody. That top four will be very tight race because you know if you write them off, despite the fact that Man United
6
gets
points.
like
6 points between
exactly.
Man U and Tottenham Hotspur.
How many games they get? Wait, remember what is the guarantee? Say Tottenham Hotspur go win all their games.
So as hope there for Man U, that's what hope there for us now.
No. Arsenal get more hope than Man U.
Okay, from there, we could sharply talk about Ronaldo frustration after they lose that match. I don't know what to worry am. Go knock phone come out from the hand of one boy where they say now the first time we can watch match for inside Goodison Park. Plenty worry for me for Ronaldo.
Child.
Now we hear say police done the harass him, they done the question him, all those kind of things. But now part of the frustration where they happen to player, especially when they get results.
They always talk something. I know say na small pikin, 14-year-old, the boy dey autistic, but the fact is, these guys, them be human beings, so first of all. Now blood dey run through their vein.
He no even know say.
He no even look up when
Yeah.
he even knock that phone come out for that boy hand. He no even know say na small pikin. He get children for house now. He get children for house. He expect 2 on the way. So for inside England, one, you be superstar. One, in fact, no be only superstar, world star.
Abi?
You did the eyes of the world
Abia.
and all that. So even
Abia
if you
world
mess
star.
for public, na story. You understand? Then go drag am to the height. I feel say waiting in do no good. Even if na small pikin on a big person. But then we could also understand. Say these guys, apart from being professionals where them be also human beings. Them be person pikin, them be person brother, them be person papa. So we could just bear that one in mind. It's so sad.
No, I wish
go
I well
face
the
him,
Wala win on this. So, but from there, we could talk about the biggest game over the weekend, Sexy Joe.
wow.
Manchester City
Oh,
against Liverpool.
Lord.
4-goal
What a
thriller.
game. What a game.
2-2 9 end. And you want to talk, say, we'll see tactical sabiness from the two managers.
In fact.
there are two. When the match finished, they shake themselves, hug
As
themselves.
in-
Based
as
on
in-
the kind of tactics that they are two carry come. But Sexy Joe, running into these final games for the two sides, just still 1 point, and I separate their two. These are the best result we say Liverpool go won't get. And more or less, Manchester City go still they get that advantage over them because you check in their running games where they go take finish. Manchester City now them get the advantage. Teams that they go play, City go play Brighton for home, Watford for home, Leeds away, Newcastle, Wolves, West Ham and Aston Villa. But for Liverpool, they go play Man U for home, Everton for home, Merseyside derby. They go play Tottenham for home too. Now the 3 biggest games they go play for home, but then they still get the likes of Aston Villa away, Southampton away, and also Wolves for home. But Sexy Joe, the question now, I say this running go be say Liverpool go see the chase for that title. Manchester City just need to they win all their matches they go.
You know, easy like that. Now, so we talked the other time, Crystal Palace carry blow and up will give them. Talking about Man City. One thing about football be say anything fit happen, but then I feel say out of the two, it be like say na Man City. I don't go really call them. I don't go talk say na easy match for either side, but the team be say
But on paper, Liverpool get the hardest because they go meet Man U.
Wait, which one be the hardest? Man U. Man U follow inside hard. Man U follow inside hard.
If Man U hear Liverpool, their body they always strong. And they go still play Tottenham too. Then they go for the top 4 too.
And we know the kind for way Tottenham.
Exactly.
It is very, very difficult. The two sides go face because a team like Wolverhampton Wanderers, this one go face Wolves, this one go face Wolves. Also remember, say this Wolverhampton Wanderers football start for Pesigari. West Ham United, you know, say their top 4 waka, they still the ginger. And we know the kind form where West Ham they both for Europe and for home. So imagine. Say the fit go shock Pep Guardiola and him guys. And when you check this one, so I feel say more or less Liverpool, yes, they get some kind big games. Now almost the same big games. They get this one get Newcastle, this one get Newcastle. Only say this one get home and this one gets away. Now very tough one for the two. So I feel say this game, this title waka, now between the two of them, that one they don't cement them. Now between the two of them, nobody follow them drag them. He go straight to the wire at the end of the day.
But if any of them
because anything fit happen, any of these teams fit collect their 3 points.
Based on your own analysis and based on say you get experience for how these teams they always pan out last. If City go drop points between all these teams they go meet, where you think they go from drop points?
Okay, I feel say City go drop points against maybe West Ham.
No touch, no break our TV.
Against West Ham, against Wolverhampton Wanderers or Brighton. I feel say this Watford, Leeds United, and Aston Villa. Aston Villa, I feel give them a small problem.
Aston Villa, when they beat left, right, center.
You go shock. They've not that for like 2-3 games now. Aston Villa no get themselves, but we know what thing they do when Steven Gerrard been take control of they manage the club when it come and for some time before it come be like say bad market they fall press them. But the truth be say then go drop points. They fit drop points against Wolverhampton Wanderers, Brighton, West Ham, and maybe Newcastle because Newcastle don't pick up. They don't pick up.
What of Liverpool?
For Liverpool, then go beat Everton. Then go beat Man U. Then go find a difficulty against Newcastle, Tottenham Hotspur, and Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Okay. Mokusi has that running go for Liverpool and City. Remember now, 1 point just separate their two.
Just one.
And the Wildland, I say 2 of them, they go still meet this weekend for inside the FA Cup semi-final.
So good.
2 of them still the Champions League. As we enter Champions League, Matana and Sexy Joe, Moku talk about the UEFA Champions League. And the second leg between Manchester City and Atlético Madrid is still there, more or less open. One person still fits just Kolobi, the semi-final ticket.
Very tricky.
Where you see this one, they go. Exactly.
No away goal.
No away goal again.
So it's either you win or
you go home.
It will be a very tight one, especially as now the Wanda Metropolitano night then they go. It go there very, very difficult for Manchester City. Though Manchester City, they always do well against Spanish side. Nobody say them be Johnny just come. But then Atlético Madrid, their style of play, this is a very physical side. And Pep Guardiola know they new to them because he know coach for Spain before. You know their pattern, you know their coach self.
And they always find it very difficult against Diego Simeone.
Exactly. And by the scoreline itself, you know, say they sweat to even get this one to get this one goal. So it go there very, very tough. But I still see Man City going all the way.
Man City all the way. From there, Moku talk about another match for inside the same Champions League. Real Madrid get advantage from the first leg, 3-1 away from home. Then beat Chelsea for Stamford Bridge. But Chelsea don't bounce back. Then beat Southampton 6-0 over the weekend. And that one, a morale booster. Whether or not you like an morale booster, even though everybody does say everybody they beat Southampton. Southampton don't lose their last 5 games before they meet Chelsea. But the truth of the matter, we say Chelsea will get confidence. Say maybe if they score the first goal for Santiago Bernabeu.
You know, say sometimes they say sometimes you go don't use your mouth talk say you don't fail before you even feel the fail. You go use your mouth like power day for Tom.
Yeah.
After this game, Thomas Tuchel talk say you know see how they want to come back for
this
but
he say now if they play the way they play for Stamford Bridge.
Say they no fit come back. Now then they go Santiago Bernabeu. Yes, Barcelona don't come there put them. Anything can happen, but Chelsea Southampton 6-0. Yes, na morale booster. But they don't score their goals finish.
I like that one.
They don't score their goals finish.
They don't score and finish against Southampton.
I don't know because Thomas Tuchel now a very, very tactical minded coach as well. Definitely don't go back to the drawing board. Study this game. They have no business losing this game against Real Madrid, but things happen as well.
Just as they lose against Brentford.
Exactly. They don't get business losing against Brentford. And they don't lose by even
1
now.
Not 3-1. No, 4-1 safe. That
4-1 now end. So against Real Madrid, especially if Nanyukwa, Karim Benzema, if you go come back, they inform the ginger, maybe Gareth Bale. We know what Gareth Bale don't contribute. Anytime we come to Champions League work, he might not be the player where they like pass for Real Madrid. But the fact is, as long as they churn out result for them, they no send. It go there very difficult for Chelsea against Real Madrid. But they don't do it before. Only say the first leg where they go play for last season, now 1-1, they can't beat Real Madrid for Stamford Bridge. But now, they don't come beat them for house, and now that they go Stamford Bridge, so it's like they won't switch the reverse. Chelsea
fans, they always say Real Madrid never beat them before for competitive match. It don't happen last week. But we'll see how the second leg.
Conclude that tomorrow. They go conclude.
And finally, Liverpool against Benfica. You want to talk to this one?
Done and dusted.
They're done and dusted. Liverpool supposed to win this one.
Benfica, they swear where they follow them, still they follow them, they come.
But then win league last season.
Then win league last season, but we know the kind swear where they follow them. Especially, I think that's where now Europe they work well. Because anytime they reach final for Europe,
they win
anything. So for Benfica, very, very wonderful Portuguese side, but the thing where they be say with the kind hot form where Liverpool dey, the kind players where Liverpool don't get now, the likes of Luis Diaz, the likes of Diogo Jota, these guys, as in, they play for club. You get what they call make players come out, play with all their hearts. I don't know what club do these guys, but they are ready to die for them on top field of play. And that's one alone. We see them against City yesterday, and now we see them last week against Benfica. Now, done and dusted for Liverpool. Maybe they just pack their bag and go to semi.
Done and dusted for Liverpool. From there, Moku talk about Naija star player for the weekend. From the last week, we'll see them play. And Osimhen score goal, get help goal. Joe Aribo score sweet goal for Rangers as they win 4-0 against St. Mirren. Ademola Lookman scored the first goal for Leicester City as they win 2-1 against Crystal Palace. Majorly the star players we score over the weekend for Nigerian players that be that. Then talk about Peter Olanyika. He scored for the Europa Conference League. Him and Colin Saw, two of them follow score just that last week when they played 3-3 for inside the Europa Conference League. But who will be your star player for the week from Nigeria?
I go say make I go for Joe Aribo. Whether we like him or not.
Because he lose.
No. Well, he has no business losing. But I don't go for him today. But no get business. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Call you Pondit Isonu.
But for the facts, you get Wunjo one time, I come back and still manage to score. I hear say they chase one record now where I think Lorenzo Insigne been set or so. Is it Martins been set for inside Napoli? They say they try break that record. I go still
12 goals for league. Right about now for Ram.
Exactly.
So not be bad return.
Not be bad returns, but I'll go for Joe Aribo because whether we like him or not, this guy they put in the effort for Rangers. They try where they put in the effort week in week out, and they consistent for the side. And so they say celebrate small wins for the fact say they consistent and all that. And I make me want just make a manager player of the week. Even though saying I one goal.
Me I go stick with Victor Osimhen.
Stick with that now. Carry super glue. Stick with that.
He get help goal and he still gets goal for inside
Joe
that
Aribo,
match. So that's why you don't take me, my people. For that matter, Mokwenta face me, I face you. As a consigner, yes, the one way happen. Just Vidic now they come out to come talk. Sexy Joe, he say maybe they play Harry Maguire for big games. He say maybe they reserve him for smaller games. 80 million pounds player. Maybe they keep him for small games.
Is it not better?
How?
Shebi na he help them score the one goal where they score for Everton. No be he help them score the goal.
No,
deflection.
Deflection. No be saying look post.
In leg put
calm down.
Leg they there be leg they.
No be saying put leg or put face post. Play shot, give the gear. Score. No. The shot hit in leg, enter. No be in fault.
He hit Amabi. No. The underlying word there is he hit Amabi.
Question they even ask you now say if you not play big games, who won't play the big game?
Person when not there inform. You continue to put am for game. Why is they even there for inside some of these games? Now this guy no perform for how many games? What's it? Eric, you know that there.
Who be Eric?
You don't know Eric.
Who be Eric?
Eric, you want
Everybody always get groin injury.
At least put and make you get the groin injury.
No.
The other time, wahala day.
80 million pounds now you buy this player.
So therefore, Timmy, you buy player 80 million pounds.
You're gonna play him. Now in fault.
$80 million.
Wait, now in fault say now only you want did that defense.
Now my fault.
So now my fault say
now my fault.
Now my fault say man you the chop go.
Look, how many games now? People don't date assist these bros.
Sexy
pull
Joe.
your weight as the guy when you say you dey back of that place. Pull
Sexy
your
Joe.
weight. No. For
Sexy
how
Joe.
many games?
Pull your weight.
Everybody they use 80 million. So therefore, give the MS here.
Sexy Joe, pull your weight. Now only one did that defense. Now the question what they ask.
Only him one.
So why be saying only one? Everybody they took I put.
Not be you be the oga for the defense.
How?
You coordinate the remaining defenders.
So
una work together.
So
but
why can't be say?
Because see,
why can't be say
na
small games in your can't take shine?
At least let's
no, small games you go use shine.
He go use the do training to take get himself back. I totally agree with Nemanja Vidic.
No.
Make them they give us small game at least until he rebuild in confidence level.
Which confidence you want to rebuild?
You don't lose assist where you go Europe, come back. You know what happened for Europe?
This matter, you know, for me, nothing.
Wetin be nothing.
If he no fit play all the games.
Let him be relegated to small games.
No be small games.
When he rebuilds
if he
his
no
confidence
reach,
back, then he fit come back.
If he no reach to play,
how you gonna cost them games like that?
If he no reach
at
to
least
play
if they
game,
draw against the Everton,
if he no
then
reach
go
to
share
play big
point.
games,
1 point is okay.
may no
then
play
for
small
them,
games.
52 points now.
All the matches where Arsenal, where Man U they lose. No be small games.
Which kind of small
They play the games.
Which
If
kind of
he
small
no fit
games?
play
The
big
top
games,
teams where they
may
play,
no
they
play
no
any game
lose
at
am.
all. My people, now here we go end the matter.
Not be here go end the matter.
Now here,
this
now-
one we must talk this matter till 3 hours today.
I will give you red card.
Okay.
Talk again now.
No, I no talk.
Thank you very much,
Let me
guys,
respect myself.
for inside this matter. Would not carry come. Remember this one from Football Republic, and also remember to subscribe to our channel YouTube for inside YouTube Football Republic NG Republic with a K. Don't forget, and also click the notification button so that you're going to get all our latest video once we upload them. Also, remember, if you get this podcast for any of your podcast platforms, Spotify and the rest of them for Inside That Matter. My people, till I enter Naija again next time, and I do well. Enjoy the rest of your week. Now bye, Gary. Now bye, Rice.
Football Republic.